Other interesting political news, you have John Fetterman having a video on the Biden impeachment query getting 1.4 million views in a single day. Now, there's a lot of things wrong with John Fetterman besides having the brain aneurysm, the stroke, so he can't really understand what people are saying, can't really speak well. He also wears gym shorts to our government institutions. Gym shorts. This is the antithesis of suiting up. It's almost as if someone you see at the facesofwalmart.com, a highly entertaining website, it's one of those instances where it just looks sloppy, lazy, inept, all the above. Everyone knows for special occasions, real men always suit up. You look the best. Kevin McCarthy did. It doesn't take much effort, just a little bit. But no, maybe we should praise him. He did grow a little facial hair, and he actually has a collar on and buttons. Now, granted, it looks like he's something you got at Bass Pro, which, I would, for the record, nothing wrong with that. But there's a time and place for that attire and apparel. Unless you're working at Bass Pro or wherever you bought that. No, that's not what. And then again, his handlers or his assistants, which it's gonna be a hard job, they have the respect to suit up. He even has a tie. But of course, Ferdinand does not. It's only about 21 seconds long, and interestingly enough, it's probably the first time that they've actually had some instances where it is actually the first time he's somewhat comprehensible. You could kind of hear what he has to say, which is one of those instances as well with when it comes to Fetterman, you really can't. I mean, most of it is gibberish, to say the least. So let me go ahead and without further ado, play it here.
Ask you about this news that Speaker McCarthy has formally launched an impeachment, or has said he's going to.
Oh my God, really? Oh my gosh, it's devastating. Ooh, don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh no.
We gotta run back to the office,
Or perhaps he's just taking on his true form, a walrus, which might be an insult to the walrus community, in which case I appropriately apologize. Now, interestingly enough, his life kind of makes sense because Republicans, historically speaking, they really don't get much done. So do you think the impeachment will actually happen? That's a big question. Now, in terms of responses, again, you have 1.4 million views in a single day and 12,700 likes, which is pretty good, coming in a ratio of 0.91%. Now, the top results being Little Red Riding Pill saying, quote, "Whatever contempt you have for the Democrats, it's not nearly enough," unquote. And she got 6,976 views and 340 likes, which is quite impressive. It comes in a ratio of 4.87%, which is quite good. You also have somebody by the name of Debbie Laughlin saying, quote, "It's not Fetterman," unquote. She got 3,416 views and 95 likes. Not the best ratio, but still coming in at 0.28%. And that is actually another theory people are having, and actually having pictures like before and after. And the shape of his head looks different, interestingly enough. And in many ways, he looks like a different person. So there's some people already wondering, did they replace John Fetterman? Because this person can actually put three words together. So some people are wondering, did they replace him with a body double? Is there, in and of itself, is there going to be another conspiracy about that? That'll be an interesting thing to see as it progresses. You also have someone by the name of Rebecca Payton saying, quote, "Something tells me this is exactly what Democrats want. Due to Fetterman's lack of controlling his emotions to strokes, his responses with laughter was legit," unquote. She got 6,458 views and 113 likes, coming in a ratio of 1.75%, which is pretty good. You also have someone by the name of Space Gangster, which I can guess his territory. Now he's saying, quote, "That's not the same guy," unquote. He got 12.2 thousand views and 200 likes, coming down 1.64% ratio. So it'll be interesting to see. But right now, it almost does seem like a joke. Because again, historically speaking, Republicans they don't vote enough together to get much done. Let me know, do you think they'll actually go through with the impeachment? And then I guess perhaps in terms of John Fetterman, do you think he'll ever actually suit up like all men should? can't help but think for him, but outlook is not so good. Thank you again for taking the time to tune in today. Again, we're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of September, so you click that button. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, the comments are really appreciated. I take the feedback seriously. I try to get to all of them when I can, and appreciate the cordial conversations we're able to have each other, and the feedback that helps make the show better. And if you have any software suggestions, greatly appreciate that. Try to get the picture-in-picture, and if we work together, we'll make it better slowly but surely. Also, don't forget to take the time to like the video because that helps out with the algorithm as well. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.